Hey you guys, Blaze here from Blazing Reviews. Well, it's that time of the year again. The holiday season is here, and I hope that you're enjoying this Christmas, relaxing with family and your friends, sitting around watching all the classic old Christmas movies. There hasn't been too many newer Christmas movies released, but today we're going to be checking out Red One, streaming in 4K on Amazon Prime, which came out this year. Now this movie was shot in 4K. It's got a 4K DI. The runtime is 125 minutes. It's rated PG-13. The aspect ratio is 239:1. It's in Dolby Vision and the audio is in Dolby Atmos. And for reviewing the audio, I will be using my Sony HT-A9, but the movie will sound just as good on the new Bravia Theater Quad or other high-end Dolby Atmos home theater systems. The settings I use on my A9 to get the best sound experience are listed in the description box of this video down below. Right at the beginning, Here Comes Santa Claus plays through all the speakers, and you can hear children and people laughing all around you at the Christmas party. It's a very immersive scene that makes you feel like you're actually there. But the best sounding scenes in my opinion are at about 12 minutes 13 seconds in. As Santa Claus is taking off, you can hear his reindeers prancing a bit in the rear speakers, followed by the F-22 sounding like they're flying right over you from the front to the rear, utilizing the height channels. And as Santa flies up to the atmosphere, it has a bit of deep rumbling bass to it.
Fellas, see you next year.
Then at 20 minutes 54 seconds in, there's a drone that sounds like it's flying right above you in the front. And at 1 hour, 2 minutes, 53 seconds in, as the guy's teleported from his Porsche with the snow globe, there are teleporting-like sounds all around you with some deep rumbling bass. It truly makes it feel like you're actually being teleported right from your room. Those are just some of the scenes that I thought sounded best throughout the movie. There are actually many others, and I've listed them all for you with timestamps in the comment section right down below. As for bass, this movie wasn't too bass heavy, but there are a few good scenes where my sub did rumble a bit. At 1 hour, 16 minutes, 5 seconds in, the Krampus party has some deep rumbling bass to it. Then towards the end of the movie at 1 hour, 44 minutes, 55 seconds in, after Gryla transforms into a troll, her footsteps have some deep rumbling bass that will shake your entire room if your subwoofer volume is cranked up high enough.
Jack. Run.
No way, man. For a guy like me, there's worse ways to go out than by trying to save Santa Claus.
Grilla! It's time for you to go.
Oh, I'll go, but I'm taking him with me.
The dialogue throughout this movie was nice and clear, and there was never any times where I had trouble understanding someone speaking or voices were low or muffled. I'm using the A9's voice mode to enhance dialogue, but even with it turned off, the dialogue was nice and crystal clear. Now, if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and hit that little bell icon to get notified when I upload more videos. It takes a lot of time to film and edit all my videos, so if you enjoy my videos and would like to support my channel, consider becoming a Patreon supporter. The link is in the description box down below. As for video quality, I watched this on my LG C9 OLED and it looked great. It was shot digitally, so the picture is 4K crisp and sharp, and I was surprised how good it looked even streaming it through Amazon. You can see every detail of the actors' faces, like Drift, played by The Rock Dwayne Johnson. The veins on his forehead really stood out, and potholes in his face. The details of his suit really stood out as well. And you can see the individual beard hairs of Jack, played by Chris Evans. Oh, and the 4K details of the fine scenery walking by looked great as well. Black levels were surprisingly nice and deep, even streaming this movie on Amazon, and they weren't washed out at all. They looked perfect throughout this entire movie on my OLED, especially night scenes where there was bright lights, fires, and explosions in the background. All in all, I thought that Red One was just an okay movie. It really did immerse me with its amazing Dolby Atmos effects, but the storyline, with an evil witch that can shapeshift into a troll and other trolls that can shapeshift looking like humans, all kidnapping Santa, I thought was just a bit lame. However, I still did kinda enjoy it. It's one of those movies you may watch once or twice, but definitely not every Christmas. So I'm gonna give the audio a blazing score of 8. The picture quality was great with amazing detail and CGI effects. The HDR was really top notch and really brightened things up. I especially love the beach scenes with all that great HDR bright fine details, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to give the video quality a blazing score of 8 as well. So have you guys watched Red One on your Sony HT-A9, Bravia Theater Quad, or whichever home theater you may own yet? Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. I hope all of you out there have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays to you and your family. And I'll catch you guys in my next movie review.